Hi everyone, it's Like Horse Lover 700 here, and in today's video is actually going to be an updated barn tour. So I set up my barn and I'm going to give you all a tour of it now. So let's get started. So over here we have one of our mare pastures, and in it we've got Emerald, my Camargue pony mare. We also have Luna, my Frisian mare, with her homemade blanket that I made for her on. And here we have my Pure Raza Espanola mare Moon, with her filly Thunderstorm or Stormy, and she's a collector Mustang foal. Okay, here we have one of our stallion pastures, and they've also got feed and water. And here we have Buck, my halflinger stallion, and over here we have Jupiter, my Arabian stallion. Just here we have Flame, my Mustang stallion, and their feed and water troughs. Okay, here we actually have my Morgan horse stallion Romeo in his stall. He's got water, feed, and bedding, and a little homemade halter I made him. So yeah, over this way we have Joey, my English thoroughbred stallion, with his homemade blanket I made him, and his blue halter and feed and water. Next door to him we have Apache, my Trackner stallion, his green homemade halter with feed and water. Here we actually have like a little storage unit thing that is storing a lot of our spare stuff at the moment. So yeah, right here we have another stallion pasture. Here is our Pure Raza Espanola stallion Blackjack and our Shire stallion Clyde and their feed and water. Here we have my another stall with my English thoroughbred mare Ruby in it, and with her homemade blanket I made her. And here we have Roxy, my English thoroughbred foal filly, with her homemade halter on, and some feed, water and feed just there that I need to fix. There we go. Okay, in front of my other stallion pasture we have a lasso thing that I use as a halter. And it's not the best, but it does the job well. Here we have some jump stands. We've got some barrels. Here is one of my people named Stephanie. I'm actually missing one of my people at the moment. I have no clue where she is. And yeah, so this is Stephanie. Here is Rico, our barn dog. And over here we have a tack-up groom area. Here we have Hannah, our rider. Behind her we have some saddle pads or bareback pads. And then here we have Ruby's halter. We have a mare bridle and a bareback thing, and like sash thing. And just here we have a stallion bridle and a bareback thing. Just beside that we have a grooming kit with some grooming brushes in it. And beside that we have another box with, if it focus, with some jumping boots in it. So yeah. Okay, over here is another stable. Here is Chase, my Pinto stallion, in his stall. Here is Maple, my Tennessee Walker mare with her colt Jack. Here is Dusty, my quarter horse stallion, in his stall. And here is just the welcome to Brightfield Stables. We do Western and English riding, pony camp, rodeos, shows, and much, much more. Over there is my collector thoroughbred mare, Grace. Just here is my other Tennessee Walker mare, Bella, hay bale, and water. Here is the lead rope that goes with the halter that Grace is wearing. A pretty blue, pink, and white lead rope. I actually did not make this lead rope or that halter that Grace is wearing. I actually bought it off a friend. So, yeah. Next to that paddock is my my Hanoverian mare Dakota with her filly Star, and their feed and water in there. And up above them we actually have some camper blanket things for the people. There's 3 of them because I normally have 3 people, so yeah. And over here we have my Lipizzaner mare, Sapphire, and her colt, if you can see him, just there, her colt Blizzard with their feed and water. And just in front of her stall here is another halter that I use for her, but I also use it for like other horses since it's like just an elastic band with a bit of string tied to it. Yeah, so yeah. Next door to them is Ace, my Tennessee Walker stallion. He's got his feed and water in there and his homemade halter that I made him, and his name is on his stall. So yeah, next to him we have Prince, as you can tell with the name, and he is my Andalusian stallion, and he's got feed and water back there, and his homemade halter I made him. So that's it for my stable. I'm just going to do a quick overview of everything.